Okay, today we are taking up the topic of velocity time graph. And as we have seen earlier, a velocity time graph consists of the x and y axis with the time on the x axis and the velocity on the y axis. Now suppose an object is traveling with a velocity that is uniform. So if the velocity is uniform, then with change of time the velocity will remain the same. So suppose the time is changing 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second and so on, but the velocity is fixed. The velocity which was when we had started observing the motion of the object, the velocity of the body at that time continues to remain throughout its length of motion. That is, if the time has changed to 1 second, the velocity remains the same. Then if the time has changed to 2 seconds, it remains the same. To 3 seconds, it remains the same, and so on. So we have a straight line that is parallel to the time axis. Now you might recall that we had such a kind of graph for xt graph also. Let me show that to you just now. We had an xt graph of this type also. So an xt graph, when the xt graph has the graph parallel to the time axis, this is the graph of a body at rest. However, this is the graph of a body in uniform motion. So you should not confuse between these two things. This is body at this is body at rest, and the other thing is the other one is body in uniform motion. This is body in uniform motion. You should just pay attention to what kind of graph it is. If it is a VT graph, then a line parallel to the time axis gives you the graph of a body in uniform motion, while a line parallel to the time axis gives you a body at rest if it is an XT graph. So you should take note of that. The next kind of VT graph is about a body in non-uniform motion. So if a body is in non-uniform motion, the graph will look like this. If it has positive acceleration, then the graph VT graph will be a straight line. Is the VT graph of a body in non-uniform motion, positive acceleration, while on the other hand, if it is in negative acceleration, that is if the velocity is decreasing, then the graph will be shown in this manner, like this. This is for positive acceleration and this one is for negative acceleration. So for positive acceleration, we know that in the case of positive acceleration, we have the velocity of the body is increasing, continuously increasing, and in this case we have the velocity of the body is decreasing. So these two of velocity time graphs are actually representing non-uniform motion, so that has to be kept in mind. So this is non-uniform motion graph, and there is one graph that is for uniform motion. So we have three graphs for velocity and velocity time, VT graphs. We have three kinds of graphs: one graph for body in uniform motion and two graphs for body in non-uniform motion. We must not confuse between these two, so we'll take a quick break and we will then discuss about some other aspects of this velocity time graph in a later video. Thank you.